Please state your name, your state, and your current position in the field of adult education.
My name is Kelley Keith, and I am the Dean of Adult Basic Education at Mount Hood Community College in Gresham, Oregon.
What are your professional passions and interests?
Um, so, great question. Every day that I arrive on campus, I always find myself saying, what cool things do I get to do for students today? So really, my work and energy remains grounded in student need and student success. I also serve faculty, and I'm always asking myself how I can better support them with professional development opportunities, how to better inspire them to think outside of the box, provide a safe place for them to try something new. So with that, I always get passionate about new strategies, continuing to improve systems, and finding finding ways to weave together funding to do new and innovative programming.
Excellent. Why did you choose to run for this position on the COA Board of Directors?
So the reason I chose to run for this position on the COA Board of Directors really comes back to the reason that I serve in adult education. For all of us, I believe it is very concerning that 1 in 3 adults in this country can't perform basic math, and that 1 in 6 have very low level of literacy. And we all know that because of that, opportunities are limited for millions of working adults and their families. And while unemployment is lower now, lower skilled adults cannot compete for livable wage jobs without having basic skills, career training certification, and even further education. And for me, this is an equity issue. And the need for adult education programming with correlating wraparound support services is high and increasing, and yet funding remains limited or is always on the line to be reduced significantly, which we all feel. So advocacy, it's always front and center for the adult education field, and now I believe it is of particular importance. We need to continue building awareness and increasing funding. I want to contribute to the COABE advocacy efforts in a more direct way and to bring this back to the district I will represent. Second, due to the complexities of WIOA, best practices, current research, national partnerships, and professional development is more important now than ever. The current challenges that we all face in our individual unique contexts are diverse, and there is a clear need for directors and educators in the field to have access to strategies and systems that are working well and showing promise. So building bridges between one another is critically important, and sharing what works is key. Communicating national updates around funding, advocacy efforts, and policy is extraordinarily significant to the field right now, and I am very interested and qualified to step into this role for District 8.
What are new directions or initiatives you hope the field or COABE will consider?
So the first thing that comes to my mind in terms of new directions or initiatives that I hope COABE will bring to the field to consider is around employability skills, what they are, why they are needed, and what it looks like in the classroom. Because even if our students become certified in an industry, or they get their GED, or they develop their language skills, they still need to understand what is expected of them in the workforce. And so employability skills are one of the things that I've been focusing on lately, and would like more energy put towards. Also, I know that there are some very innovative ways of marketing and branding adult education out there right now, And I think it would be really good to sort of pull from all of the innovative ways around the country on how we are marketing what we do and to whom. And as always, change management, peer coaching, these are always, in times of change, some of the best professional development that we could use.
Thank you. This was Kelley Keith from Oregon, Region 8 representative candidate. Thank you, Kelley.